I did not put Cogsworth or Mrs. Potts in this. I just noticed that. Yay!
Rainbow Ink!
Hey guys, and welcome back to Rainbow Ink. Today we are sorting another character. It's the first sorting of the new year. Got my Camp Half-Blood shirt on, as usual. You already read the title. We are sorting the characters from Beauty and the Beast. Any of these characters that I sorted beforehand, there will be a link in the description below from the original video, and there will be also a card up there when it's their time. Yeah, this is pretty much me sorting characters in the Camp Half-Blood cabins, like how people sort characters in the Hogwarts houses, but it's Camp Half-Blood instead. So there's that. Let's go through the cards, like I always do. Terra, Poseidon, Demeanor, Aries, hello, Artemis, Aphrodite, Hermes, Dionysus, and then the other card is Cabins 13 through 20. For instance, Iris, Hypno, Nike, just for instance. It's Cabins 13 through 20. And if you're questioning why Hera and Artemis are in here, even though they don't have demigod children, this is a what-if scenario, and Apertutes, so there's that. Let's get into our first character, the first part of the name. Her name means beauty in French, aka Belle. So Belle, she is a bookworm. She loves reading, she's beyond smart, so I think we already know where she's going. Athena. Book smart, she's beyond smart, beyond her years, she's beyond her time entirely, but she's amazing and wonderful. Ironically enough, Belle is probably my favorite Disney princess. So, next up, the Beast. So, I remember this very vividly. I believe this was in the first episode, where I originally talked about the Beast. And I remember a comment, but I accidentally deleted the video because of YouTube being stupid. Thanks, YouTube. And the comment was arguing how the Beast had depression, which is something I didn't think of, really, because the thing that I think of while going through it at the time was Ares, him being, like, strong and how he, like, saved Belle from the wolves. But there's also a layer of depression. And that's a Hades thing, by the way. He is depressed and he is a beast. So I see that more as a particle than just saying, oh, he fights. Which I apologize from that. That's all I could think of. I didn't think about the depression particle at the time. I think that video was filmed in 2018, so by the time this video comes out, so it's almost 2 and almost a half years old, I believe. Because I believe it was in April 2018 when that video originally came out. So I'm going to lean more into that side and that wonderful comment and everything else, so I'm going to put him in Hades. Hades isn't a bad guy, by the way. He might have been the villain in Hercules, which should have been Heracles because of Greek mythology, firstly. But that's a thing for another time. So, yeah. Okay. Next up is Gaston, our villain. So he is self-absorbed in himself. Everyone hates him. He's the worst. He's literally the worst. And there's a goddess for that. I love how I put all the villains in this character because this goddess is literally the worst. She's very sneaky, conniving, but you have to remember Gaston's not the smartest one in the bunch. He's very stupid. He's self-deluded in himself as well, and really only cares about himself. So I'm now torn because I think I put the character in a cabin once before, but I don't remember what cabin it was. I don't remember. I'm torn between Hera, because villain, and literally the worst, and Hera is literally the worst, with sneaky, conniving, all that jazz, but he's not that smart. Hera's actually smarter. I will give her that. Or Aphrodite, because he cares about his looks, and he's a pretty boy. It's the best way. He's self-deluded in himself. Not meaning all of Aphrodite kids are like that. Piper's not self-deluded in himself. Just saying. But don't know. I am torn. Because he likes his reflection better. And he literally wants to marry Belle because she's the most beautifulest girl in the village. And that is so self-deluded and stupid in my opinion. Gods, I am torn. I am very torn. I don't know what to do. He's literally the worst. I'm thinking of a third option now. I'm the worst right now. This is probably one of the most hardest characters I had to do because now I'm thinking of a third option. Ares. Because he hunts and he's the gunsman and I don't know if this is from the live action version and also in the animated version or if it's just in the live action version. The whole war thing, he went to war with a flu. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Oh god, the hardest character. I don't know because I'm stuck between 3 options. Okay, I think I can eliminate at least one of the 3 options, that being Hera, because Hera isn't stupid. He is smart, but he's not that smart. So that leaves Ares and Aphrodite. God, what do I do? What do I do? But I'm leaning more towards Aphrodite. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I'm leaning more towards Aphrodite than Ares. Oh gosh. I think I'm doing that. I think I'm doing it. You can yell at me in the comments below and all that jazz. You were free to, because this is probably one of the hardest characters I've done myself. And I think I'm gonna go with Aphrodite because most of the movie, him trying to get Belle, the main reason why he wants Belle is he wants the most beautifulest girl in the village, make her his wife, and have like the most beautiful kids or something like that. And he cares about his reflection. All he does is look in the mirror a lot or look into a reflection a lot. I remember that. He's self-absorbed. So, yeah, I'm sorry. Aphrodite. That was hard. I'm sorry. If you think he should have went somewhere differently, like, if you thought if, like, the gunsman stuff with Varys, that was good enough for him to go in there, tell me in the comments below, because that could have worked, but he's literally, like, self-deluded himself. He literally has a song to himself telling him how great he is. That's very self-deluded and self-absorbed to me. So, Aphrodite, no kids like that. Don't worry. Okay. I just realized I didn't put Cogsworth nor Mrs. Potts in here. Oh well! Oh god. Next up is Lumiere. So he is a candlestick. He works at the palace. I immediately want to put him in Apollo for some reason. Because light, part of his name, Lumiere, lumiate, is the core word. And that means light up, pretty much to me. And he's a candor opera, so he lights up the way. And also he's an amazing singer. BR cast was amazing. I'm sorry, but Apollo. Okay, I think this must be the most characters we've had. Chip Potts. He's a child. Simple. Easy. So, childlike wonder. He's a kid. So, I'm gonna put him in Hebe. Happen 18. So these next 2, you guys are gonna immediately yell at me for putting these 2 in, but I didn't put Cogsworth or Mrs. Potts. Maurice, Belle's dad. He's an inventor, a creator. Reason why these last two are in here, because they are beyond easy and literally by what they do and even their name. So there's that. I apologize. So Maurice is an inventor. He creates things. So I think we already know where he's going immediately, and that will be Hephaestus. He builds things. He's an inventor. Okay, the final character, and again, I apologize for not putting Cogsworth and Mrs. Potts in here, but putting these 2 dum-dums in here. The Enchantress. So, literally, in her name, Enchantress. Let me elaborate. That being Cabin 20, Hecate. So, Hecate is the goddess of magic, of course, and she is labeled as a sorceress. That's it. That was the last character, guys. Anyways, again, if any of these characters you think should have gone someplace else, please tell me in the comments below. I would love to hear you guys' opinions. Please make sure to like and subscribe and all that beautiful jazz. Give me a thumbs up and hit the bell icon to know when I upload. Last video right there, subscriber beneath me, and also playlist of other sorting videos is right up there, and also link description below. And I'll see you guys next time here on Blank. Bye!